If I had a nickel for every time Hamilton lost a race by not pitting for softs under safety car, while Verstappen did, so I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. George. Great race guys. Mega fast car. Well done on the P2. What a great weekend. Lewis. Bono. Toto. Mercedes briefing room. Verstappen fans 1674 fighting against Team Lewis Hamilton. Mercedes start with tire offset. Ferrari fudge it. Mercedes strategy gets fudged by Richel's safety car. Safety car brings Mercedes back. Verstappen still wins. Red Bull sister team. Have a random unexplainable issue. Mercedes does a Ferrari impression. Max wins. Lewis, stay out, we are going to try Ferrari's Silverstone strategy. Me when the safety car came out. Me 1 lap after it came back in. Breaking. The whole world is covered by smoke as Verstappen takes the 2022 World Championships. Lewis Hamilton. Christian Horner offering Yuki a Red Bull contract for a DNF. Bottas getting the final Mercedes team order. Russell wanting to finish higher than P3. If I had a nickel for every time Lewis' strategy was ruined by a late safety car in favor of a Dutch driver, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. First win of 2022. Lewis. Mercedes. Yellow flags. Race. Becomes boring. Yuki. Stay out during the safety car. Gain track position. And take the lead. Now Verstappen is behind us on faster tires. Some crazy nonsense. Verstappen P1. Healthy lungs. Smoker's lungs. Zandvoort visitor's lungs. When Max is about to be worried about losing a race, but remembers that someone will eventually fudge up. Yeah, I've got time. Lewis. Softs. George. George Russell passing Lewis after pitting himself for new softs. The future is now. Old man. Sainz. Good strategy. Ferrari pit crew. Another freaking Sunday morning wasted watching yet another Verstappen win. Breaking. New button to be fitted on Verstappen's steering wheel. Hamilton. My team's strategy fudged my race. Leclerc. First time. Max. Lewis. P1. Ferrari strategists. Mercedes strategists. Perez normally during a race. I sleep. Perez when Hamilton is behind him. Real crap? Mercedes. Ferrari. Doing their best to fudge over their own drivers. Mercedes watching Ferrari strategy in Silverstone. Write that down. Write that down. If I had a nickel for every time Max boxed during and safety car and I don't, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yuki. There's something loose between my leg. AlphaTauri. Copy, we are checking it. George. Mercedes. Lewis. I'm the main driver. Okay grandpa, let's get you to bed. Congratulations on being new number 2 Mercedes driver. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Trending in Formula 1. Rigged. Here it comes. You guys act like you're more retarded than me. Max on fresher soft tires, behind Hamilton with used mediums on safety car restart. If he dies, he dies. At Tsunoda, the car isn't working, it's unsafe. AlphaTauri, Red Bull pays the bills. George. Toto. Lewis. Hamilton on old tires behind the safety car, seeing Max in P2 with new softs behind. Leclerc. Constantly getting fudged by its team. Hamilton. Boo, you stuffed me over. What is my purpose? You get us convenient safety cars. Oh my god. Kid. Mom, I want Max. Mom. We have Max at home. Max at home. Yuki. I want hard. Engineer. Copy that. Yuki, I meant tires. What happened to Fossey? We thought they'll make a bad pit stop call, blow up their engine, or even start the race on wet tires. They forgot to bring a tire to pit stop. If there is a safety car, we get new tires. We get new tires. If there is a safety car, we get new tires. Stay out to maintain track position. Mercedes pitting Russell while keeping Lewis out on used mediums. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Sainz on his way to have a peaceful talk with the pit crew. Tire change under safety car, Alonso, Sainz. Is for a lot. Depends on the context. Dollars? No. Tires on car? Yes. Wait and call safety car after you make sure Verstappen is in an optimal position. Call virtual safety car right away. Stewards. George. Max. Missing a handshake. Hamilton on his way to have a peaceful chat with Russell. Max. I'm on softs. Russell. Me too. Leclerc. I'm on softs as well. Hamilton. Wait, is everyone on softs? Max on softs. Lewis on mediums again. Max fast, great strategy. AlphaTauri conspiracy. Mercedes strategists in Abu Dhabi, not pitting Hamilton under safety car, only to let Max pass on fresher tires in the last laps of the race. Mercedes strategists today. I'll freaking do it again. When Ferrari fudge up Leclerc's strategy once again, but he still gets a podium. Not pitting under safety car, not pitting under safety car, Mercedes. We will try to undercut Max with Carlos. We will make a last second pit stop move. Mechanics will forget to bring all 4 tires. Hats worn by different F1 fans this weekend. Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren. F1 British media. Alonso losing his cool with Lewis on the radio. Lewis losing his cool with team on the radio. Ferrari strategy. Mercedes strategy. Safety car deployed. Lewis in 2020. Lewis in 2022. Continue commentating normally. Make a Jensen Button joke. Crofty after telling SkyQ and Skyglass customers that they can press the red button to watch highlights alongside the live action. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.